true and living God. I think God they've been telling you about that blonde hair, blue-eyed God, or that God that tell you you can do anything you want to pray on. But that's gonna be laid at the feet of these jackhead Greeks.
They threw lots of false religions at us. Got us bowing down to begging man. Y'all see what y'all doing? Slave ships and iron yokes. Yeah, since the beginning we've been spiritual. You already know. We the chosen people. That's why they hate us, but they wanna be us. The secret's out, baby. My Bible found out we the Jews. Yeah, think it's kept secret, but headline news. Bloodline of the seed of Jacob. 12 tribes, ain't no assalamu alaikum. Hell no. We the holy ones, them cats over there faking. Khazars, the synagogue of Satan. I'm just waiting for the second coming, praying. Wait, my people get it right. Ain't no time for wasting. You worship wooden stone, praying to idol gods. I denounce the pagan mess of place. I came into this truth, it's been going down. Lies been exposed every time I turn around. See it now, show thyself approved. 2 Tim 2 and 15. That's why you just can't tell me any old king. All praises due to the Father and His praises. Honor and respect for my mother, we is praises. Trying to get into the kingdom, ain't no question that. Take the number side, Jesus Christ for returners. I came into this truth, this been going down. All fake friends get exposed, leave a family now. So every time I pray, that's my daily sacrifice. I'm struggling with these things. I pray the Father see my plight. I use the Bible for understanding, they ain't teach it right. They got us breaking holy days and everybody white. I'm just trying to clear my heart and get my mind right. One and the same. They man with the Father's word, but trust it ain't a game. Know y'all got a judgment coming. When Christ return, gon' have Babylon and Edom running. You bastard fools, y'all teach the law is dead now. To the lake of fires where y'all headed, no need to cry now. I tell my people, come about them churches, leave now. Leave now. That's what's the Messiah, he won't let you down. Leave now. Judgment has been given, yeah, he got your crown. Keep the commandments in your walk, the kingdom will be found. Since I came into this truth, it's been going down. Lies been exposed every time I turn around. See it now, show thyself approved. 2 Tim 2 and 15. That's why you just can't tell me any old king. All praises due to the Father and His praises. Honor and respect for my mother, we is praises. Trying to get into the kingdom, ain't no question that. Take the number side, Jesus Christ for eternity. Head bow, hands up, face Jerusalem. All praise how we pray to the Father. Solomon told us all praise. Keep the feast days, I don't do the folly days. I rip the prophets and the law, dog in every way. Honor thy mother, runs thy father. You would.
All praise. Let's go ahead and
open up.
Yeah, open up on this Psalm 73.
Yes.
Get this thing started. 73. We're gonna pick it up at verse 1, drop down to verse 11 through 17.
Truly God is good to Israel.
Truly God is good to Israel.
Even to such as are the clean heart.
Even to such are of the clean heart.
And they say, how does God know?
How does God know?
Is there knowledge in the Most High?
Is there knowledge in the Most High?
Behold, these are the ungodly.
Behold, these are the ungodly.
Who prosper in the world.
Who prosper in the world.
They increase in riches.
They increase in riches.
Verily I have cleansed my heart in vain.
Verily I have cleansed my heart in vain.
And washed my hands in innocency.
And washed my hand in innocency.
For all the day long have I been plagued.
For all the day long have I been plagued.
And chastened every morning.
And chastened every morning.
If I say,
I
will speak thus.
I will speak thus.
Behold, I should offend against the generation of the children.
Behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children.
When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me.
It was too painful for me.
Until I went into the sanctuary of God.
Until I went to the sanctuary of God.
Then understood I therein.
Hallelujah. All praise. I just want to say shalom, Shabbat shalom, happy Sabbath
to all
my brothers and sisters scattered to the four corners of the earth.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
This lesson, well, what is the lesson, my brother? What is the title of the lesson, if you don't mind? Before I say that, this is my beloved brother. Head first, Robert Doc Austin. And I got my, you can't see him, but I got my beloved brother.
The faithful group.
The faithful group, Lord and people. He's
Shalom,
doing all
family.
the narrating and everything.
Right. I'm the little editor.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's making sure we on point.
That's right.
But that being said, my brother, what is the title of today's lesson, my brother?
A wise man will hear and will increase in knowledge.
Yes, sir. Because when I thought about that, right? You know, I can remember like it was yesterday. When the Lord put it on me. Really, I wasn't planning on teaching, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I was just gonna help out with the children, right?
Right.
So I got with my beloved brother, right, the faithful group. I said, hey man, you mind if because he was up there, you know, dealing with the children
Right.
at the old center.
Okay.
So I said, hey, you mind if I come help out? You know, I just want to do something.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to help the children, you know. I
Uh-huh.
really like dealing with children.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to dealing with them. And you know, I was reading for them a little bit, you know.
Right.
And then every now and then I might do a lesson.
Okay.
You know, and I can remember like it was yesterday, you know, and I guess it's a testimony right here. The
Mhm.
brother said, child, I'm going to sit you down. You ain't really doing what you're supposed to be doing. Wow. I said, oh, man. I said, well, I just want to help the children. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But really, to be honest with you, though, he kind of helped me, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because the book will tell you, see, the only way you can be a good teacher, you have to be a good student first.
That's right.
Sometimes you have to seclude yourself and learn, get the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
get the wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't know nothing, what you gonna be able to tell somebody? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the Most High.
That's right.
So when fast forward, when we left that last assembly, and I came over here and I got with the order of Melchizedek, right?
Mm-hmm.
Old T Boogie, old Terror, the sniper, aka. He said, hey, when you gonna get the lesson together? I said, well, I don't really feel comfortable. I like dealing with children. And I know we're gonna have them in the children, you know.
That's right.
I like dealing with children. He said, man, get that lesson together.
Mm-hmm.
So I went home. I said, I don't know about that. But I got to read. And it was saying, I read that we are all children of the Most High.
Come on now.
I said, man, that's a hard saying.
Mm-hmm.
See, you could be 100, you could be 90 years old,
That's right.
but you could be a short legger when it comes to the Bible. You could be a child, you know, because nobody ain't taught you.
That's right.
I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. No, but one thing about it, the Lord tell you to do something. You gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
He might use time to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
right.
might have, I'm gonna give you time to think about it. I said, yeah, I got some time to think about it. But what you gonna be thinking about it at though? You might be in an uncomfortable situation like John would.
Come on.
You could be behind bars thinking about it,
That's right.
right?
Some total isolation.
You could be like, hate to say it, you could be like George Floyd was, with his knee on your neck,
Mm-hmm.
saying, I can't breathe thinking about it. But at the end of the day, you're gonna do what he tell you to do.
Come on.
If he got a job for you to do, you gonna do it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So now you have to look at it. The way I look at somebody, it might be a milk lesson for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But then somebody new might come and look at it and say, you know what, man, this is good eating here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go to it. Let's go to 1 Peter. Let's go to 1 Peter. 1 Peter. We're gonna pick it up at 14. I'm not there yet, but hey, you know. But see, we have to be teaching and learn something. You have to teach. You have this teaching going on.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But in the back of my mind, when I'm doing a lesson, I'm thinking about the children of the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's in the back of my mind.
That's right.
You know, I've been in this thing 30 years. You might be a child in some areas, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a child in certain areas.
That's right. That's right.
Person tell me they know everything. I got the whole truth, nothing but the truth. That's really. So you complete. You can't learn nothing else. You can't take nothing else in, huh?
Mm.
That's what you're telling me. But my pastor got everything. He got all the knowledge. So really? Okay, go ahead. I'm stop talking. I'm like, brother, I digress. Let me go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Pick it up at 14.
Verse 14, 1 Peter. As obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the form of lust in your ignorance.
You doing stuff out of ignorance now.
Uh-huh.
You know, you doing Thanksgiving.
Mm.
You doing Christmas.
Come on.
See, the people going to church every Sunday, putting their best on. A lot of these people doing it because they think they're doing right.
Right.
How you gonna dress up week after week, month after month, year after year, and thinking you're doing something out of the way a week? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got, but Saturday, the day before Sunday now, you having fish fries and car washes for the church.
Mm-hmm. You sure right?
So the children don't know they doing wrong.
That's right.
But they hate to say it, these pastors, they get paid to study this book. That's all. Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 15.
Yes, sir.
But as he which have called you is holy,
Yes, sir.
so be ye holy in all manner of conversation.
Be ye holy. Remember that now.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, I'm holy, man. How you be holy? We gonna see on the next chapter. But some people say, I'm holy.
Mm.
So okay, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if you're holy now. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But keep reading.
Verse 16. Because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy.
Yes, sir. Skip down to 24, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Skip down to 24.
Verse 24.
Yeah, we gonna check this out now. Check this out. Said be holy, right?
That's right.
But now don't get puffed up.
Come on now. That's right.
Just because you call yourself teaching, that don't be walking around your head all up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Snobs.
Mm-hmm.
Because you ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you need to be puffed up about, if anything puffed up, is this word.
That's right.
You ain't nothing.
That's right.
But come on, pick it up at 24.
For all flesh is as grass,
Yes, sir.
and the glory of man as the flower of grass.
Yes, sir.
The grass wither, and the flower therefore faileth away.
Yes, sir.
But the word of the Lord endureth forever.
What endure forever?
The word of the Lord.
No, man.
The word of the Lord, the Most High.
Keep reading.
And this is the word which by the gospel is preached unto you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the thing. See, don't get puffed up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You puffed up. You know, but now, how I need to be holy though? What do I need to do to be holy?
That's right.
Now it's a child now. We're dealing with a child now.
That's right.
Let's go to Romans 7. We need to walk it down. We need to precept on how to be holy. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You already answered, brother.
Yes, sir.
I know T. Booty called his wife quick draw with McGraw. I'm out to.
Yeah.
But come on, brother.
All right. Romans 7.
Cause see that holy saying something. You know what I'm saying? But come on, let's go to it. Go ahead and read.
Verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
Hold on, what's holy?
The law.
I thought now this is the New Testament. Ain't it?
That's right.
I thought the law was done away with.
No, sir, it's not off the table.
So we still gotta do the law
We got to.
if you want to be
We
holy.
want, thank
What about the commandments though? Keep reading.
you. And the commandments holy.
Hold up, man. The law and the commandments holy.
Yes, sir.
But they say we don't have to do that no more.
They say.
They say when Christ went to the cross, it sealed everything. But what they say, read that again slow. Read it slow.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it back up.
Yeah.
Verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy,
Yes, sir.
and the commandments holy,
Yes, sir.
and just.
And just. That's a righteous judgment.
That's right.
See, if you're not doing the commands, will you be judged?
Come on.
That's it, just.
Yes,
And what
sir.
else? What else?
And good.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Yeah, that was the one here.
That's one here. Let's go to Hosea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. We just walking it down.
Yeah.
We just walking it down. Cause see, he said something to his people.
That's right.
You know, you're a child, but if you don't have no knowledge, have you ever done something, man, and you go back and say, you know what, if I wouldn't have done that, I wish I would have known better.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have done that.
That's right.
You know, Hosea 4.
Okay.
Cause not knowing, man, you know how you ever somebody, man, what you don't know won't hurt you. That's a bigger lie ever told. Like,
That's right.
if I knew someone was gonna hurt me, I would have said, no, I'm gonna play. Some people hard headed though. I know it's a change, you know.
That's right.
Take a change.
That's
I'm
right.
too scared for that.
They're gonna try to.
If I know it's gonna hurt me, I'm gonna say, nah, I pass. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Hosea 4, 1 through 3, my brother.
Hear the word of the Lord,
Yes, sir.
you children of Israel.
Who was he talking to?
The children of
You
Israel.
know what the common denominator is? What we read in the intro.
Mm-hmm.
He dealing with Israel. Right?
That's right. That's right.
So how you gonna leapfrog the house of Israel to go right to the other nations? But that's another lesson. But come on, pick it up.
For the Lord have controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
He talking about Israel now.
Mm-hmm.
Now he got a real problem with Israel right now.
That's right.
Why though?
Because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of Yah in the land.
He talking about Israel now.
Yes, sir.
Now the priests out of order now.
Yes, sir.
Somebody stop teaching. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading. Why? But let me see if they break the commandments though. See, the commandments want to come back up.
That's right.
But come on, bro.
Verse 2.
Yes, sir.
By swearing
Uh-huh.
and lying
Yes, sir.
and killing
Huh?
and stealing
Man.
and committing adultery.
Hold up. You talking about commandments now.
Yes,
So
sir.
keep reading.
They break out and blood touches blood.
Bloods and Crips fight against each other. Folks get
Wow.
shot in the middle of the night.
All that about.
You wake up in the morning. Now other nations getting killed too.
Mm-hmm.
But we know Esau on the media, though.
That's right.
So every time we do something, guess what's gonna happen? He gonna put the flashlight on. So when you wake up in the morning, you gonna see, well, we didn't kill each other up all night.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? It ain't even hard to, you gonna see it.
That's right.
But keep,
And also let us know that, hey, we the children of the book,
that's what I'm
and
saying.
the curses are on.
The curse is on us. Deuteronomy 28. You go read about the curses. See, if one or two of the curses fit anybody.
Uh-huh.
But once you see all the curses on the people, you found Israel.
Yeah. You got your finger on.
You know, everybody can do a one, you know, have to run across one or two of the curses, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, all the curses, all the one people on this whole earth, that all the curses fit. Deuteronomy 20.
That's right.
If you're not busy, read.
Mm.
Where we at, my brother?
Verse 3.
Go ahead.
Therefore shall the land mourn, and
The land mourn.
the land mourn.
The earth upset. The earth hurt too because Israel out of pocket.
That's right.
Keep reading.
And everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish
Mm.
with the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away.
Hold up. The animals, the mammals, everybody is mourning because of Israel decided they didn't want to do what they supposed to do.
Mm.
So fast forward to 2020, now we're dealing with this COVID-19, right?
That's right.
I start calling it COVID-19.
What you call it, Charles? Yeah.
It's a reset.
Reset.
See,
All right.
Amalek, Esau has been putting out, people making too much money.
Mm.
They got to rein everybody back. This is a reset.
That's right.
This COVID-19, man, it's gonna get worse, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get to a point where you can look back 15 years from now, you're gonna say, man, I'm making more money in 2020. Everybody hurt now. The whole earth hurt because Israel is not doing what we're supposed to do.
In other words, like they say, out of pocket.
It just so happens though, in the urban community, that's just another word for black community.
Mm-hmm.
You got a church on every corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I figure if the knowledge is going out on all the churches on every corner, we should have some knowledge to it.
That's right.
What if you ain't get no knowledge in that place?
Be prepared for the lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know somebody has some knowledge though. But you gotta have that love too though. You gotta have love of the Lord
There you go.
to obtain that knowledge.
There you go.
I knew somebody that had that knowledge.
Come on, man.
Let's read about Solomon. Man. Let's go into 1 King.
Oh, you ain't gonna do that.
Okay, my father, I'm ahead of myself. Bro. Drop down to 6 and 7. See, you won't correct you boogie like that. But go ahead though.
Verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
They are what?
Destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Come on. Because see, people say, man, Charles, you just talking.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just reading.
This in the
You know
script.
what I'm saying? That's it. Keep reading though.
Because they have rejected knowledge.
That means the knowledge was presented before you. Like, you know how you talk to somebody, hey, let me holler at you for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Family, hate to say it, family,
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
family. Hey, let me give you some of this word. Now, I don't want to hear that.
Nah, you got time for that, man.
There's a price to pay for that.
That's right.
But keep reading.
I will also reject thee,
Mm-hmm.
and that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy Yah.
In order to forget something, you had to know it, right?
That's right.
So all you gotta do is read this thing slow, man.
That's right.
And our people is the most
Stubborn.
we're that too, but we the most religious folks I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
We gonna go to church now. We gonna have that zeal to go.
That's right.
But not according
Not according to what?
Not according to
Nah.
that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, we gonna be there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our pink suits on. We're gonna have the shoes matching. We're gonna be there every week. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
just like Joker going out there marching. They just march, but they don't have no knowledge of what's going on. The same thing.
Yeah.
What you marching for?
You just showing up.
I'm just at it.
Yeah.
That's just like he said,
Yeah.
man. He said they going in the polls, man. Vote. Who you? I'll vote for Camp. What's the lady? What's the black lady? Where her mama black and dad white.
But she a heathen.
Shit.
In the mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what's the I forget? You know, oh, she in there.
Kamala Harris.
It's you know the sad part about it.
Mm.
I don't want to talk too much though, but the sad part about it, the more you look at things though, like our people, like you said, the lost sheep, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we ain't the lost sheep, we gonna follow. We gonna follow. So they knew they go, okay, we're gonna get a black somebody. And then they go, all African Americans, they gonna vote.
They don't come control. Don't support.
We got somebody that look like them a little bit. They coming. It's sick.
See, listen. See, that's another weapon of mass destruction among the so-called Negro community,
Yes, sir.
African American community.
Yes, sir.
They know that a lot of brothers can't vote, so they bring that black woman in, and you know this what they call it feminism, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they already know we get this black woman in there, she could convince a lot of black women to come vote.
It's pathetic.
See, he always got something going on,
Mm-hmm.
a lack of knowledge. Hey, our people just don't know. They know a lot of young black men, period, can't vote.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them getting away from voting too, and they know that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what they told me, the guy's not in charge. You voted yet? I really voted. I said, really? I said, I voted a long time ago. Who you vote for? I said, man, why you all in my bed? I said, I'm gonna tell you. When I got baptized, I voted.
Mm.
Man, what you mean? Yeshua HaMashiach. I
I
voted for him.
You pledged in.
He's my king and prince.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
He said look, don't have no other God before me.
Come on.
That's including your preacher said too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So now I'm not, hey, he my king and priest.
That's right.
So what am I doing walking down there and voting for somebody? I done voted already.
Yes, sir.
Where we at, bro? I'm talking to what now?
The bottom part of 6.
Go ahead. Finish.
I would also forget thy children.
Hope, get that children.
Mm-hmm.
But keep on, I'm talking too much. Go ahead.
Verse 7. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame.
Yes, sir. Your light was shining now. Now it's dim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's go to, now we're going to get into Solomon. The Solomon love the Lord, man. But see, love is an action word, though.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's an action word. We're going to read about Solomon. Because see, you know how you say, you see you love your mom and dad, you give a hug.
That's right.
You can send us, give us some money or something. Pay. Look, he got something on the insurance money. You can do this stuff on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Solomon had love for the Lord.
That's right.
Right? So let's pick it up. Let's pick it up at 3 and 3.
First Kings.
First Kings. 3
and 3.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm still talking in time, man.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And Solomon loved the Lord,
Mhm.
walking in the statutes of David, his father.
Yes, sir. Hold up. What David got to do with Solomon loving the Lord, though? But keep reading up.
Only he sacrificed and burnt incense in the high place.
So we need to figure out what that word, how to love the Lord, right?
That's right.
We got to precept it.
That's
We
right.
got to see how to love the Lord. Because I can't hug him.
That's right.
I can't get the Lord a hug,
Mm-mm.
right?
You right.
So what do I need to do? I'm a little child now.
Mm-hmm.
If a child come to you and say, "Hey, how do I love the Lord?" What you gonna tell them?
You got to show him in the script.
Well, you got to do right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had that conversation with somebody. I can do right. I can do this. I can do that. They told me everything what I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go to 1 John,
Back to the new book.
new book. Yeah, we're gonna go to the new book. They said the law was done away with, command was done away with. But we're going to the new book though. 1 John. We're gonna pick it up at chapter 5, verse 3.
All right.
Come on.
For this is the love of God.
Hold up. For this is the love of God. But go ahead.
That we keep his commandments.
That's how I love the Lord.
That's right.
By keeping his commandments.
Keep his
Oh man, they these commandments, man, it's too many, they're too hard. They're too hard. But what the book say?
The love of God.
What the book say? Finish up.
That we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
They not hard.
No, sir. No, sir. Not at all.
We can't do them laws, brother. What the book say? Now you don't want to do them.
Okay.
All right. Go back to
1 Kings.
yes, sir. Go to chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, Solomon just didn't wake up overnight
That's right.
learning how to love the Lord. Hey, let me ask you something.
Come on.
Head first. Your dad is deceased, ain't he?
Yes, sir.
My dad is deceased.
Yes, sir.
Brother Ward, you fortunate enough, your dad, he's still with you. But I'm gonna tell you something. If my dad would have told me on this deathbed, son, I'm gonna leave this with you. Whatever you do, I want you to keep these commandments. It's the statutes of the Most High. You think that's something I would have forgot?
No, sir. That was stuck with you.
On his deathbed.
That's right.
Solomon loved the Lord then.
That's right.
Let's see what his father, King David, told him on his deathbed.
All right.
Kings 2.
Kings 2, verse 1.
Yes, sir.
And it reads, now the days of David drew near that he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying, I'll go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and show thyself a man.
Yes, sir.
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God,
Mm-hmm.
to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes, and his commandments, and his judgment, and his testimony,
Yes, sir.
as it is written in the law of Moses.
Yes, sir. So he left there. He left there with him there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, just imagine now. I'm gonna ask you. I know how I feel about it.
Mhm.
If your dad would have told you that on his deathbed,
Yes, sir.
you would have had to search for. You would have had to rethink what you've been taught.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because the knowledge not in the earth right now.
Mm-mm.
But the dry bones waking up.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel said, can these dry bones live? You know what I'm saying? We waking up now.
That's right.
That's right, because you notice that he said his son.
Yes,
So if you
sir.
go to the 12 patriarchs, they call all their sons, on occasion they call the brothers and all the children on there, but the main thing was the son, because we the ones supposed to keep the priesthood going.
That's right.
We got to
Carry
keep
it
the
on.
nation. We are
That's right.
charged to get this word out.
Yes,
man.
sir. And then we supposed to take our physical children and teach them.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 6. It'll tell you what you're supposed to teach the children.
That's right.
I mean, this ain't, you don't have no time off. When you wake up, first thing you can wake up. Hey, son, what's that fifth commandment? You got to, what's the first? Okay.
Yeah.
When you walking by,
Yes, sir.
you don't have no time off. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Where we at now?
Which in middle of 3, almost at the end of 3.
Go ahead.
That thou mayest prosper in all thou doest,
Mm-hmm.
and whatsoever thou turnest thyself.
Yes, sir.
In verse 4.
Verse 4. Go ahead, bro.
That the Lord may continue his word which he spoke concerning me.
Yes, sir. Concerning who?
Concerning me.
Go ahead, bro.
Saying, if thy children take heed to their way.
If. It's the smallest, biggest word in the Bible.
That's right.
So it's stipulation to that ain't.
Yes, sir.
But go ahead and read it.
To walk before me in the truth with all their heart.
In the truth. We know what the truth is.
That's right.
His word.
That's right.
Come on, keep reading.
And with all their soul,
Mhm.
there shall not fail thee, said he, a man on the throne of Israel.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
That's it. All right, let's go to
Next place.
let's go to the next place. 1 Kings. Let's move on over to chapter 3. Because you know what? Solomon now he know what he's supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
He say love the Lord, right?
That's right.
And he keeping the commandments since he love the Lord.
Uh-huh.
He'll give you something. A lot of times he that's when you're blessing. You're like, I'm blessed, man. Satan get blessed too though.
Come on.
How can you distinguish Satan blessings from the Most High Yah blessings? You keep the commandments, you know where your blessings coming from.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Then you can ask for something. You can be selfish about something. You ask for something, right? But if you asking for something, you asking the Lord for something to help your brother out,
That's right.
he'll be more inclined to give it to you. But let's go.
Selfless.
Yes, sir. Where we at? Kings.
First King, third chapter, 4th
Okay.
verse.
Yes, sir.
And the king went to Gibeon
Yes, sir.
to sacrifice there,
Mhm.
for that was a great high place. 1,000 burnt offering did Solomon offer unto the altar, upon that altar, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Verse 5, in Gibeon the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night. And Yah said, X what shall I give thee?
He said, hold
Okay.
up, stop right there. We're at 5.
Yeah.
So he giving Solomon. I said, well, what you want? He said, what you want? He said, tell me what you want me to give.
That's right. X,
What you want?
what you want?
He said, because if you ask anything in his name, we gonna go read. We gonna precept it. Because I don't want to say it. Because people say Charles said it. You know, I don't want to say Charles, y'all said this right here. You know what I'm saying? So keep your finger on that and go to John. Not first John, but Rick John.
All right.
Because I'm gonna let the book talk. I'm talking too much.
That's right. That's the book.
Yeah. 14. John 14.
All right.
You can go ahead. I'm turning. You already there.
Okay. John 14
13.
and 13.
Yes, sir.
And it's in red letter.
Yes, sir.
And whatsoever you shall ask in thy name,
Hold up. Go ahead and read, my brother. Go ahead.
that will I do.
Hold up. If I ask, well, whatsoever ye shall ask in my name,
That's right.
that will I do. But go ahead and read.
That the Father may be glorified in the Son.
Yes, sir. So you know, now, if you asking something, and you know it's the will of the Most High,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to take care of you.
That's right.
See Solomon. See Solomon. He asked, he said, Solomon, what you want?
That's right.
But see, Solomon don't say what he wants, but it's going to be to glorify him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But come on, read.
Verse 14. If you shall ask anything in my name, I will do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 15.
Yeah, 15, bro. Come on.
If you love me,
Yeah.
keep my commandments.
That's it. That's the seal.
That's it.
See how that commandments came up again?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's go back. Let's go back to 1 King. We're gonna see. We're gonna see about old Solomon. You know, have you ever had a dream? Have you ever had a dream, though? And that's a man, I thought that dream was real.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a dream, oh, that wasn't but a dream. It wasn't nothing.
You come out of it.
But the Lord is showing to you.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's a dream, but man, you know what I'm saying?
Felt so real.
Yeah, it felt real.
Yeah.
But let's read about this dream, man. Let's read about it. Come on, man.
Okay.
Let's read about this dream. Pick it up at 6.
Okay. And Solomon said, Thou hast showed unto thy servant David,
Uh-huh.
my father, great mercy,
Yes, sir.
according as he walked before thee in truth
Yes,
and
sir.
in righteousness,
Yes, sir.
and in uprightness of heart with thee.
Mm-hmm.
And thou hast kept for him this great kindness,
Mhm.
that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne,
Yes, sir.
as it is this day.
Yes, sir.
And now, O Lord my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father.
Yes, sir. Now he came now,
That's right.
but there's something he was lacking though.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have. He got inherited the kingship, but he didn't have the knowledge though.
Come on.
But keep reading.
And I am but a little child.
See, he's like a child, like what we were just talking about. Obedient children. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Like I was saying, I was afraid. I was really dealing. Can I keep real with you?
Come on.
I was kind of I was dealing with children
Mm-hmm.
until I went home and realized we all children of the Most High.
Thank you.
See, you could be 90 years old and don't have no truth and be like a child in His Word.
That's right.
See, at this time, Solomon didn't have the knowledge.
Come on.
But guess what? The Lord asked Solomon, "What did you want?"
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what he said. Let me see what is. See if he asked for it. Did he ask for that? Give me $1 million? Man, give me plenty. You know, give me.
Right.
Hey, say, give me plenty of money. Give me plenty of liquor. You know that? Give me that.
Mm-hmm.
What did he ask for?
I know not how to go out or come in.
Yeah.
Verse 8. And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen,
Mm-hmm.
a great people that cannot be numbered nor accounted for the multitude.
I'm dealing with all these people, and I don't have no knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
It's the blind leading the blind.
Come on, man.
But the Lord, he said, what you want?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But keep reading, bro.
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart
Uh-oh.
to judge thy people,
Yes, sir.
that I may discern between good and bad.
Yes, sir.
For who is able to judge this thou so great a people?
Yes, sir. But now look, that's all he asked for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all he asked for.
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading though. See what the Lord, see what the Lord response was on that.
Verse 10. And the speech pleased the Lord.
Yes,
that
sir.
Solomon had asked this thing.
Yes, sir.
And God said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither has asked riches for thyself,
Yes, sir.
nor has asked the life of thy enemy.
Yes, look, even the people, hey man, someone's on the job and been killing. I don't think I want just give me some knowledge so I can help my people.
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading.
But has asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment.
Yes, sir.
Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart,
Yes, sir.
so that there was none like thee before thee.
Mm-hmm.
Neither after thee shall any rise like unto thee.
Hold up. So I thought Einstein, what's his name?
Einstein,
I thought he was the richest man ever.
the wisest.
Yeah, I mean the wisest. I thought he had all the knowledge. Why they keep on hollering about what's his name again?
Solomon.
Einstein.
Einstein, okay.
Why they don't pull up Solomon though? But keep reading, man. Keep reading, my brother.
Verse 13. And I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor.
Hold up. So this man here, he was the smartest man that ever lived.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, nobody had no riches and honor like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But keep reading.
So that there shall not be any among the kings like unto thee all thy days.
Yes, sir. As long as he lived, he was the man.
Uh-huh. All thy days. Yes, sir.
But the knowledge why
Nobody.
before or after him had the knowledge he got.
That's right.
But keep reading.
And if thou wilt walk in my ways.
Hold up, they got if again, ain't
Mm-hmm.
he put a little stipulation on the table. But come on, read.
To keep my statutes and my commandments.
That's how you walk in his way.
That's right.
I read something in Genesis. It was brief though. when Enoch walked with the Lord.
Come on.
So he wasn't physically walking with the Lord, was he?
Mm-mm.
Read that again slow. Cause we're gonna touch on Enoch too now.
All
But
right.
read that
You
again.
want to pick it up on top 14?
Read that slow. Because
Okay.
you see, I walk with. See, Genesis don't say too much about it.
That's
He walked
right.
with the Lord.
That's right.
He was translated.
That's right.
But read that again. I just want to put that on the back of your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not trying to get ahead of myself,
Yes, sir.
but that just came to me though.
Come
But
on.
come on, read it slow this time.
And if thou will walk in my way
Yeah, walk in this way. Go ahead, brother.
to keep my statutes and my commandments,
Yes, sir.
as thy father David did walk,
Yes, sir.
then I will lengthen thy days.
So if you do this, see if you find these commandments, the commandments of the Most High, he'll put a hedge over.
Yeah, come on now.
You know how it's raining outside, you pull out your umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody trying to run to get out the way of the rain,
Yeah.
but you walking slow with the umbrella.
Yes, sir. You cover.
Food for thought.
You
So
cover.
come on, read. Keep reading.
And Solomon awoke.
Hold up, man. It was dreaming now.
Yeah.
This can't be real. But keep reading.
And behold, it was a dream.
Oh no. I thought it was real. But keep reading.
And he came to Jerusalem.
Yes, sir.
And stood before the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and offered up burnt offerings, and offered peace offerings, and made a feast to all his servants.
Man, look, this is a dream. I thought this was real. All this knowledge I thought I didn't get.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? See, sometimes he'll put something on you, and you don't even know you get it.
That's right.
Until the opportunity to present itself.
That's right.
Man, where this come from? You know what I'm saying? Where this come from?
Come
I
on.
didn't know I had this in me.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up and see something. It's something happened about these two women that he realized that it wasn't just a dream. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But go ahead and pick it up at 16, my brother.
All right. Then came there two women that were harlots unto the king and stood before him. And the one woman said, O my Lord, I and this woman dwell in one house, and I was delivered of a child with her in the house. And it came to pass the third day after that I was delivered, that this woman was delivered also, and we were together. There was no stranger with us in the house, save we two in the house.
Mm-hmm.
19, and this woman child died in the night because she overlaid.
So she smothered her baby. She laid on the child and baby dead now.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
But what the other woman do?
And she arose at midnight
Uh-huh.
and took my son from beside me.
You know, see that well, Israel, we something else ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We some wicked folks, man.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's telling me something right there.
Mm-hmm.
This woman here wicked.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
Do
right.
something like that.
That's right.
And she don't have no comparison for
No
nobody.
remorse, nothing.
No
That's
remorse. You know what I'm saying? Her child dead, okay, well, hey, you know, I'm taking somebody else out. If it left up to her, she'll kill the other child too.
right. Mm.
But come on, keep reading.
And she arose at midnight and took my son from beside me while thy handmaid slept,
Mm-hmm.
and laid it in her bosom, and laid her dead child in my bosom.
Yes, sir.
And when I arose in the morning to give my child suck, behold, it was dead.
Mm.
But when I had considered it in the morning, behold, it was my son, which I did bear.
Now, this is a conversation they're having with Solomon now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Solomon said he didn't have no understanding.
Yeah.
The Lord asked Solomon, what did he want?
He asked for it.
He asked for that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Now, let's keep reading. Let me see what did he give it to him, though. Where we at?
Verse 22.
Go ahead.
And the other woman said, Nay, but the living is my son, and the dead is thy son. And this said, no, but the dead is thy son, and the living is my son.
Mm-hmm.
Thus they spake before the king.
Yes, sir. Now, what did the king say? What did King Solomon say?
Then said the king, the one said, this is my son that liveth, and thy son is the dead. And the other said, nay, but thy son is the dead, and my son is the living.
Mm-hmm.
And the king said, bring me a sword.
Hmm.
And they brought a sword before the king.
Yes, sir.
And the king said, divide the living child into two.
What?
Divide the living child into two.
Keep reading.
And give half to one and half to the other.
Now, see, if you birth that child,
Come on.
if somebody said that, even I
Yes,
said,
sir.
you know what, I don't want my child to die. You can have it. I mean, it pains me to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather for you to have to kill my child.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have no child, go on do it. But keep reading, bro.
Then spake the woman whose the living child was unto the king. For her bowels yearned among her son. And she said, O my Lord, give her the living child,
Mm-hmm.
and in no wise slay it. But the other said, let it be neither mine nor thine,
Yes, sir.
but divide.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Then,
You know what? See what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Now, is that weakness to the highest degree?
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about it.
She ain't.
But see, guess what though? We finna see. Was that a dream?
Or was it been instilled in?
Thank you. See,
Mhm.
look, see, everything came to pass.
That's right.
Everything he promised, it
Right.
came. But let me see if this came. Let me see if the knowledge part came in.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and read. Pick it up.
Then the king answered and said, give her the living child, and in no way slay it. She is the mother thereof. And all Israel heard of the judgments which the king had judged. And they feared the king, for they saw that the wisdom of Yah
Yes,
was
sir.
in him
Yes,
to do,
sir.
to do judgment.
Yes, sir. He asked me that then.
That's
Yes,
that
sir.
discernment, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
See, y'all touched on that last night. I had my like, man, I started to call y'all. I said, man, they
We all in your lesson now.
all in the mess.
All praises there, bro.
All praise to the Most High for that.
Yeah, everybody on one accord.
I
That's
said, I
right.
think
Yes,
I was
sir.
talking too much. I think I might have said something too funny. But let's go into the apostles.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the Sirach, Ecclesiastes. See about the knowledge.
All right.
But you know, I get my knowledge from somebody else. I don't have to go to the Most High. Get my knowledge.
Mhm.
Oh, really? The knowledge you get is not coming from the Most High. It's in vain.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they keep talking about Einstein. That's the richest. That's the smartest man ever lived.
Mm.
That ain't what the book say.
Come on, man.
Pick it up at chapter 1, chapter 1, verse 1.
All
We're
right.
gonna read about this wisdom.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna read about this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, my brother. Whenever you're ready.
All wisdom comes from the Lord.
Who?
From the Lord.
Some wisdom.
All wisdom.
Hold on, man. Where are y'all?
We had
Chapter 1,
yeah,
Ecclesiastes, Sirach,
yeah,
Ecclesiasticus, verse 1.
yeah, verse 1.
That's why you
Oh, you gotta put it in.
he throwing it down.
Yeah, give us a minute. We gotta make sure y'all can follow us online. If it's the will of the Most High.
For those that don't have it.
Yeah. But see, so why we looking at that though? Now, I was reading about this Sirach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And see, this Jesus, that was a common name back then. But it wasn't Jesus then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we call Yahshua.
That's right.
You know, the son of Sirach. You know what I'm saying?
Where y'all starting from? Because I got a different on the screen.
Verse 1.
You
Chapter
going-
1, verse 1.
You going with the prologue.
Yeah. Yeah, you going to prologue.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, we already went through that. That's what I was just talking about up there.
Yeah.
Hold on, go back. Go.
Now this is chapter
Yeah.
1.
This chapter 1.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
No, you at chapter 2. Let me see. Go down. Stop. Let me see.
Also strange.
There must be another online. It might be different online.
No, was that the wisdom of
Where you see,
wisdom
see
of
if,
Jesus, the Son of
but see if you go down to 2, it's gonna kick right in.
Yeah,
I just don't see number. I just don't see the first verse.
that's it right there. All wisdom coming from the Lord. At the bottom, that last line.
Oh yeah.
The last sentence.
Okay, you started right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Yeah,
All right.
pick it up, brother. We gotta make sure that people can follow us now.
No,
Go ahead and pick it up.
I'm
We ready, brother.
Yes, sir.
start back at
Yeah,
one.
start back. Cause see some of wisdom.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
But he said all wisdom. But come on.
All wisdom coming from the Lord.
But he finna ask you something. He finna ask you a few questions.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Yes, sir.
Who can do this right here? Who can do that? Who can do it? But go ahead and read.
And is within him forever.
Mm-hmm.
Who can number the sand of the sea
Who? Who can do that?
and the drops of the rain?
Who can number the rain? It was just drizzling and sprinkling out there. I can't do it.
I know that's right.
But keep reading.
In the days of eternity.
I can't do that either.
Who can find out the height of heaven
I know it ain't me.
and the breadth of the earth and the deep in wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom have been created before all things,
Yes, sir.
and the understanding of prudence from everlasting. The word of Yah Most High is the fountain of wisdom.
The word, hold up. We know what that is. The word of Yah Most High is the fountain of wisdom.
Yes, sir.
So we know that's the wisdom,
That's
the
right.
word.
That's right.
But check this out though. This one kept throwing me when I read this.
Mm-hmm.
Read.
In her ways are everlasting commandments.
In her ways,
Her ways.
wisdom. See what I'm talking about? But keep reading.
To whom have the root of wisdom been revealed,
Yes, sir.
or who have known her wise counsel?
Uh-huh.
Unto whom have the knowledge of wisdom been made manifest,
Yes, sir.
and who have understood her great experience?
Yes, sir.
There is one wise and greatly to be feared,
Mhm.
the Lord sitting upon his throne.
Yes, sir.
He created her and saw her and numbered her and poured her out of all his works, upon all his works. She is with all flesh according to his gift,
That wisdom coming from the Lord.
and have given her to them that loveth him.
Yes, sir. Hallelujah. We know where that wisdom coming from, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? This is something I realized. Okay, like in my situation, I was fortunate enough to be raised in a household with 2 parents. I love both of my parents, right?
That's right.
But I only feared one of them.
Mm.
See, if you came to my house, you knew exactly who was in charge. My dad, he ruled with an iron fist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I never heard him curse one time.
Mm.
Would say a bad word.
Come on with
They over here they call it bad word.
it.
You know what I'm saying? I never heard him, but when he tell you to do something, it was time to move.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So drop down to 11. We're gonna read about this fear. You gotta have fear too.
That's right.
Come on.
The fear of the Lord is honor and glory and gladness
Mm-hmm.
and a crown of rejoicing.
Yes, sir.
The fear of the Lord make a merry heart.
I just can't fear. The Lord don't give you fear. You reading, right?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, keep reading.
And give a joy and gladness and a long life.
Hold up. You had that fear. You're inclined to do what he tells you to do, right?
That's right. If you fear him.
Yeah. And see, one of the commandments, look, you have to honor your mother and your father, right?
That's right.
There was a promise attached to that command.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Long
sir.
life.
Yeah.
But you gotta have that healthy fear though.
That's right.
But keep reading.
Verse 13. Whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the days of his death.
Yes, sir. Like King David did
Yes, sir.
on his deathbed.
Yes, sir.
Look, don't be feeling sorry for me.
Yes, sir.
Son, this is what I want you to do.
Come on now.
And you see how it worked out for him.
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading.
To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Hold up. So the only way you get that wisdom, you gotta have that fear.
Come on.
Solomon was the smartest man ever lived.
Yes, sir.
Nobody had never had that type of intelligence. Einstein. Name a few more.
It's just
They
like
can't touch what Solomon had.
that's right.
But keep reading.
And it was created with the faithful in the womb.
Mm-hmm.
She hath built an everlasting foundation with men, and she shall continue with their seed.
Yes, sir.
To fear the Lord is fullness of wisdom, and filleth man with her fruits.
Yes, sir.
She fulfill all their house with things desirable,
Yes, sir.
and the garners with her increase. The fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom.
The fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom.
That's right.
But keep reading.
Making peace and perfect health to flourish, both which are the gifts of Yah, and it is enlarging their rejoicing that love him.
But it's something you said, perfect health to flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you find the dietary law, all those sicknesses are not gonna come on.
That's right. That's right.
But you have to fear the Lord to do it.
Come on now.
So I just have me a couple pieces of bacon about twice a week. What's wrong with that? The Lord said, don't even touch the dead carcass.
That's right.
That's dead, ain't it?
That's right.
So he said, don't even touch it.
That's right.
He said, he didn't say don't. He didn't say you eat in moderation. He said, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
But come on, keep reading.
Verse 19. Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge of understanding,
Yes, sir.
and exalt them to honor that hold her fast.
Yes, sir.
The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord,
Yes, sir.
and the branches thereof are long life.
Keep on talking about long life.
Mm-hmm.
Who don't want to live long?
Come on now. Yes, sir.
But see, we've been passed, like I said, we have inherited lives, though. It's been passed down from generation to generation.
Yes, sir.
Every time, I'm gonna tell you something. It's like peeling an onion back. You know, you can smell an onion from the start, but once you peel that first layer, second layer. See, that's what we doing now.
That's right.
We learn it on the fly now
Come on.
because we've been taught we inherited lives.
Yes, sir. We
We've
inherit.
been taught Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween coming up. But I do something right about Halloween though.
Oh, yeah.
But guess what? I was cutting my light on and saying trick or treat.
Mm.
They say trick or treat, I'll come to the door with a bag of candy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was little, I was the one saying trick or treat.
Going to the door. You right.
That's up.
You
See,
right.
we
inherit life.
our people got a lot of zeal, but not according to knowledge.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? We real zealful now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where we at now, my brother?
Verse 21.
Come on.
The fear of the Lord driveth away sins.
Huh? Drive away singing.
Driveth away sins. And where it is present, it turneth away wrath.
Yes, sir. That's it. That was
That's
it on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go on to. I know I touched on Enoch, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, Enoch has some knowledge too, though.
That's right.
But we're gonna read about Enoch
That's right.
because we read about Solomon.
That's right.
You know, I like at least pull two people out of a hat.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go on. Let's go two witnesses.
That's
You
up.
know, that was an isolated incident. You know, people will say that. So let's go on to Genesis, man.
That's up.
Because you know, they say everything we need is in this book here. And it's 66.
That's it. The fear factor.
Yeah. Everything we need to get a full understanding is right here. That's what they tell you. You don't have to go nowhere else
Come on.
to get this. Right? That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I want to know something about Enoch now. I want to know how Enoch was living.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder, can I read it here?
Come on.
Genesis 5. I'm gonna see. And I'm not trying to throw no shots at nobody. You know what I'm saying? I love my brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you have to stop listening to people and start listening to the Lord.
That's right.
He said, if you search it out, he'll show it to you.
Come on.
But now if you still chasing women, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't, you know, now he ain't dealing with me like that. You was just old Sister Mary out yesterday, what? Yeah. You married, right? Yeah. He dealing with you. Genesis 5. We go up at 22, bro.
Okay.
We go. Let's talk. Let's read about Enoch, bro. Let's read about Enoch.
Verse 22. And Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah.
But now, it tell you now, walking with God now.
Mm-hmm.
It's following the command, statutes, Most High. But I like to go into detail. You know what I'm saying? But let me see if it's gonna go into detail. Keep reading.
Okay.
Keep reading, bro.
300 years and begat sons and daughters.
Okay.
And all the days of Enoch were 365 years.
Yeah.
And Enoch walked with God,
Yes, sir.
and he was not, for God took him.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all we gonna get on Enoch.
Yep.
You want some more? You still hungry? Ain't
I'm
you?
still hungry. That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. That's it.
That's
But
it.
guess what, though?
That's just a little snack.
But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't it.
That's
Let's
not-
go to jazz. Let's go to jazz, brother. The
Oh,
book
we can't find it in
the book
66.
of the upright ones.
Okay, you can't find it in 66. The rest
Oh.
of Enoch.
Look, can I say something?
Come on.
If anybody got anything else about Enoch in this book, show it to me. But until you show it to me, I know where I can go. Let's go to
Alright.
Joshua, which was mentioned. This book of Joshua was mentioned in the Bible,
That's
in
right.
this right here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I hate to tell you this, brothers and sisters. If your elders tell you to stay away from this book, can I just give you some good advice?
Mhm.
Run. Stay good away. It ain't easy to walk away.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go into Jasher, man. Pick it up at chapter 3. Let
Okay.
me see what this say about Enoch. I might need to put my glasses on for this. Your book bigger than mine, man. Okay. What's wrong?
About the same, no? Ain't no.
Okay. Jasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, chapter 3.
Okay.
Pick it up at,
verse 1.
yeah. Now yours bigger than mine. Look at that. See, look. Yours bigger.
Yeah, you want this one?
No, I'm cool. You read.
Okay,
I'm good, man.
okay.
Come on, follow you. Let's go, bro.
And Enoch lived 65 years, and he begat Methuselah.
Okay, I read that in the 66. Come on.
And Enoch walked with God after having begotten Methuselah, and he served the Lord and despised the evil ways of men.
Okay.
And the soul of Enoch was wrapped up in the instruction of the Lord.
Now, see, I didn't get that.
It's more
He cut it off.
now. And you get
Now we finna go into detail on Enoch now.
Mhm.
And see, when he got it, and the Lord gave his knowledge. But see, you know what? Enoch had to be told. Enoch just wasn't running his mouth.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Sometimes you got to sit down and shut up
Come on.
and learn.
That's right.
But come on, keep reading.
Okay, I'm gonna pick back up at 2.
Go ahead.
And the soul of Enoch was wrapped up in the instructions of the Lord,
Yes, sir.
in knowledge and in understanding.
Yes, sir.
And he wisely retired from the sons of men.
He got away from it
That's right.
because his sole objective. He was getting his instructions from the Lord.
That's right.
He was getting that knowledge
And understanding.
and understanding.
Yes, sir.
But keep reading.
And secreted himself from them for many days.
Yes, sir.
And it was at the expiration of many years,
Yes, sir.
while he was serving the Lord and praying before him in the house,
Yes,
his
sir.
house,
In his house, yeah.
that an angel of the Lord called to him from heaven.
What did he say?
And he said, "Here I am."
Yes, sir.
And he said, "Rise, go forth from thy house,
Uh-huh.
and from the place where thou dost hide them thyself,
Mhm.
and appear to the sons of men, in order that thou mayest teach them the way in which they should go, and the work which they must accomplish to enter in the ways of Yah."
So when he was ready, see, that was happening to me.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Warren, remember?
No.
Brother Charles, you got to sit down for a minute. You got to sit down for a minute, man.
Yes, sir.
I said, well, I just want to do something for the children, man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If I'm just up here passing cookies out, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I could be doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I can read for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. But now, same thing, make you laugh, make you cry.
Come on, man.
But then when the head pastor sat him down, he almost passed out. See, now how can you, that's the thing. How can you issue something out but you can't take it?
Come on, man.
That's right.
It didn't happen quick, too.
Come on.
You got to sit down.
Mm-hmm.
He went right over the guy who set him down here and went to the top. Man, he tried to set me down.
Mm.
You're not doing what you're supposed to do.
It's all right.
That's right.
Sit down, take your punishment, and learn from it.
That's right.
They come to find out you was right anyway.
That's the funny part about it. When I went back and looked, well, we ain't gonna go into detail. But what I was saying was correct.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, you said something. You said a few things wasn't lining up with the book.
Mm.
By me being not that don't have the whole. But see, think about it. They tell you to study on stuff you know about.
Right.
They threw some stuff that I wasn't really sure about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes some folks come to you, and then you have to go back and research it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, I can't. They saying this is right. Then see, the Lord. Sometimes if you falsely accuse somebody, the Lord will put a punishment on.
Come on.
Set him down. He crying now.
Mm.
Let me go. I didn't went off. I almost said his name,
Come on.
but I ain't gonna go there. The
Don't.
Lord know who he is.
That's right.
Where we at now?
We at verse 5.
Go ahead.
And Enoch rose up according to the word of the Lord,
Yes, sir.
and went forth from his house,
Yes, sir.
from his place, and from the chamber in which he was concealed.
Uh-huh.
And he went to the sons of men and taught them the ways of the Lord.
What did he do?
And at that time, assembled the sons of men and acquainted them with the instructions of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
And he ordered it to be proclaimed in all places where the sons of men dwell,
Yes, sir.
saying, where is the man who wishes to know the ways of the Lord?
See, he gave him a proposition there.
Uh-huh.
He didn't run him down. He said, ask him a question. He said, who want to know the ways of the Lord?
That's right.
See, that's something. I'm about to say something. That's learning something in the process of learning something.
That's right.
He didn't run people down. He said, who all want to know this word here?
Come on.
He wasn't calling brothers in the middle of the night. Hey man, let me read something to you. Running folks like we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't stop doing that. I'm not gonna run you down.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna give you a little something, and then I'm moving on. But keep reading.
Taught them in the ways of the Lord. And at that time, assembled the sons of men and acquainted them with the instructions of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
And he ordered it to be proclaimed in all the places where the sons of men dwelt, saying, where is the man who wishes to know the ways of the Lord and good works?
Yes, sir.
Let him come to Enoch.
Who?
Enoch, let him come to Enoch.
Yeah.
And all the sons of men then assembled to him, for all who desired these things went to Enoch.
See, now the ones that wanted to hear, they
That's right.
came to him.
That's right.
He didn't run people down.
That's right.
But keep reading.
And Enoch reigned over the sons of men according to the word of the Lord. And they came and bowed to him, and they heard his word.
Yes, sir.
And the Spirit of God was upon Enoch.
Who was above Enoch?
The Spirit of God.
So even though his lips are moving, the words are coming from the Most High.
Come on now.
But come on, keep reading.
And he taught all his men the wisdom of Yah in his ways. And the sons of men served the Lord all the days of Enoch.
Yes, sir.
And they came to hear his wisdom. And all the kings of the sons of men.
These dignitaries,
Yes, sir.
they come.
Being a great stature.
Great stature.
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading.
Both first and last, together with their prince and judge, came to Enoch when they heard of the wisdom. And they bowed down to him, and they also required of Enoch to reign over them,
Yes, sir.
to which he consented.
Yes, sir.
And they assembled in all
How many?
130 kings and princes. And they made Enoch king over them, and they were all under his power and command.
But he was ruling with righteousness.
That's right. That's
You know what I'm saying? He had that knowledge.
That's
He
right.
had to sit back. He had to be taught for years.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've been studying this thing for 2 weeks. I'm ready. No, brother. Keep studying.
That's right.
In order to be a good teacher, you got to be a good student first.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? How can you teach somebody you don't know? You don't know, shut your mouth.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading.
Verse 11. And Enoch taught them wisdom,
Yes, sir.
knowledge,
Yes, sir.
in the ways of the Lord. And he made peace among them. And peace was throughout the earth during the life of Enoch.
The whole life of that he was not. See what I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
earth now. Because guess what? If you got 10 people in front of you, right? Say six doing the ways of the Lord. And them 4 scattered among them 6. Soon later, them 4 say, man, nobody won't do evil with it.
Get in line.
I can't even get nobody. You know, a lot of times folks do wicked that they want somebody to be with them, right?
Uh-huh.
I ain't with you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got something by myself. Sure. What's that last verse?
The lone wicked one.
Yeah.
And Enoch reigned over the sons of men 243 years.
Yes, sir.
And he did justice and righteousness
In righteousness. With all his people.
with all his people.
Yes, sir.
And he led them in the way of the Lord.
That's it. Hallelujah. We
Hallelujah.
have to read about Enoch. But see, you know what? They was telling us in the last place You ain't got it. This book was inspired by the Most High.
Mm.
But this is the funny part about it, bro. You got a preacher up there preaching about a character in the Bible that the Bible don't speak about. He up there 5 minutes talking about this guy.
Mm.
But the Bible only mentioned this guy a couple of verses. Why you talking about him 5 minutes and the Bible don't only, come on, man.
He was able to carry on 5 minutes.
See, they hate to say it, they'll read these books. Hope somebody listen. They'll read these books, right? And they'll come back to the congregation, get to talking about it. And you know the congregation say, that brother deep.
Mm.
They got a lot of knowledge. No, that brother read the books he told you not to read. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Proverbs.
Okay.
Read about this, understand. Because we need the sheep. See, the Bible keep on talking about sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Sheep. Who was the sheep though? Let's go to Proverbs, bro.
Okay.
See, T Boogie, he talked about him and
Sheep,
Brother Ward
right.
talk about, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I almost picked the phone up. Y'all almost had a computer glitch. Let's go to Proverbs 4.
You was gonna do some wire jiggling.
Yeah, I was gonna do something. I said, hold up, they cutting into my stuff now. Well, it ain't my stuff.
That's right.
The Most High.
The Most High.
But guess what? That's letting you know who they put together.
That's right.
That Friday night lesson, if you go back and look at that Friday night lesson and look at this lesson, man, this thing tied in.
That's right.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
That's right.
We was in Tupelo, that was part 1.
Yeah.
Last night was part 2. It's part 3.
Come on.
Let's go, brother. Let's go to Proverbs 4.
TJ say you wanted a 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
TJ, Young Lion, it's 3. Young Lion, it's 3. Proverbs 4. Read 1 through 7.
All right. Hey, children.
Dad, they go to children again, ain't
Yes, sir. Yes,
they?
sir.
Y'all children the Most High.
Come on.
Man, I told T Boogie, man, get your lesson together. So T Boogie, I like dealing with children though. Who was he? What did he call him up?
Children.
Go ahead and read it then.
The instructions of a father and intending to know understanding.
Yeah.
For I give you good doctrine.
Good doctor.
Forsake ye not my law.
Yes, sir.
For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother.
Yes, sir.
He taught me also, and said unto me, that thy heart retain my word,
Do what?
keep my commandments,
Hold up and do what?
and live.
And live.
And live.
It keep taking that long life off.
Yes, sir.
Keep my commandments
Yes, sir.
and live.
And live.
But keep reading.
Verse 5. Get wisdom.
Get wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Like Enoch had wisdom. Solomon had wisdom, right?
That's right.
What else though?
Get understanding.
Hold up now. Keep reading.
Forget it not.
Don't forget it. Go ahead.
Neither decline from the words of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Forsake her not.
Hold up. There go that her again. We know that's wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading.
And she shall preserve thee.
That's wisdom again. That wisdom gonna preserve you.
That's right.
But keep reading.
Love her, and she shall keep thee.
Yes, sir.
Wisdom is the principal thing.
She is the principal thing.
Therefore, get wisdom.
Yes, sir.
And with all that getting,
Get what?
get understanding.
I got it, man. I'm deep. Dumb as a box of rock. Man, the Lord came to me in my sleep, man, and showed it to me. I said, but brother, what he showed you not lining up with the book.
Come on.
Because see, Solomon had a dream, but he was keeping the commandments though.
That's right. That's right.
Matter of fact, what's that you eat? Fried catfish. Oh, okay. Keep reading. Come on, brother. Pick up. Where we at?
We going
Oh, we at 7.
Proverbs.
Okay. Look. Bag up to 7. Bag up to 2. Proverbs 2. We're gonna be in Proverbs for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Bag up to verse 2, my thought.
Chapter 2.
I mean chapter 2, my thought.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up 1 through 12.
All right.
Because you got to listen, man.
That's
Don't
right.
want to listen. You try to talk to people. I call this guy, I hate to say it, I call this guy, I ain't gonna say who he is, but I call him Full Cup.
I know them. I know.
You have a cup of water on the table, right? And it's full all the way to the top.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen if you try to ask for water now?
It's gonna run over.
Ain't telling
Can't
nothing.
take
hold
no more. Can't
Nothing.
hold it. That's right.
Full cup.
Woke up.
But come on, let's read.
All right. Chapter 2, verse 1. My son,
Yes, sir.
if thou wilt receive my words.
Yeah, if. They go to if. That's the third time we read if, man.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
And hide my commandments with thee.
Yeah. And have them commandments hid in your heart, in your mind.
Come on.
Come on.
So that thou incline thy ear unto wisdom.
If you hear and receive this wisdom, and what else?
And apply thy heart to understanding.
Yes, sir. What?
Yea, if thou criest after knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
and lift up thy voice for understanding.
Yes, sir.
If thou seekest her as silver, and searchest for her as far-hid treasure.
Yeah, so you gotta diligently seek her out.
That's right.
That her is wisdom, though.
That's right.
This silver, that's rare. That's a
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? That's a rare jewel there.
That's true.
You gotta seek wisdom. Wisdom's just not gonna fall in your lap.
Come on.
Keep reading.
Verse 5. Then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord.
See, they go to the fear again, ain't it?
That's right.
You gotta have that fear to get the wisdom to understand.
Come on.
But keep reading.
And find the knowledge of God. For the Lord giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth come knowledge and understanding.
Who giveth wisdom?
The Lord.
I ain't right there.
No, you didn't.
But keep reading.
He lays up sound wisdom for the righteous.
For who?
For the righteous.
It didn't say for the wicked, did it?
No, it didn't.
But keep reading.
He is a buckler to them that walk upright.
Oh, we just read the book of the upright one there.
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading.
He keeps the path of judgment and preserves the way of his saints.
Mm-hmm.
Then shall they understand righteousness and judgment and equity. Yea, every good path.
Mm-hmm.
When wisdom entered into thy heart,
Yes, sir.
and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul.
Yes, sir.
Destruction shall preserve thee.
Discretion.
Discretion shall preserve thee.
Yes, sir.
Understanding shall keep thee.
See, last night, y'all read, I almost fell out my chair. I said, now look at it. But we gonna do it again. Somebody might need to hear this.
That's right.
Keep reading.
To deliver thee from the way of the evil man.
Now remember that evil man. Remember that. But keep reading.
From the man that speaketh forward things.
Yes, sir. Now we gon' what the evil man gonna have you doing though? You know what I'm saying? What the evil man gonna have you doing? My brother. Go to Proverbs. Say what now?
Go ahead.
Go move over to Proverbs 3. We're gonna read one here.
Proverbs 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm my fault. But go back to one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep in line, my brother.
All
Keep
right.
in line. You're a good reader. You're a good reader. Proverbs 1. Because that evil man, you evil, you sinning at
That's right. That's right.
Sin is a transgression of the law.
Yes, sir.
They ain't trying to do what the Lord tells them to do.
Mm-mm.
But see, guess what? That fear and that wisdom, that fear, that understanding will keep you in line.
That's right.
No, I'm finna go rob a bank, man. I ain't going.
No, sir.
You stealing, ain't you? You
Yes,
breaking
sir.
command.
Come on.
I ain't going.
Come
That's why
on.
you're supposed to be teaching your children in Deuteronomy 6 on what to do and what not to do.
That's right.
Proverbs 1. No, Proverbs
1,
chapter 1. Pick it up at
10.
10. Pick it up at 10, bro.
All right. Verse 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
I can stop right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We know if you sinning, you transgressing the law.
Come on.
If they try to say, hey man, let's go rob Ward over there. He just moved over there. Let's go rob. I know they ain't got their alarm system set up yet.
Mm.
Let's go get it. Now you're on your own, man. Matter of fact, I'm finna call. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I'm not gonna break the law, and I don't want you to do it.
Come on.
And then I know he got at least 2 swords with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a righteous judge.
Mm-hmm.
But keep reading.
If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood.
Yes, sir. That's killing, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
But keep reading.
Let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause.
They trying to see what I'm talking about.
One ambush.
Ambush.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I told my son? I said, son, when you drive, wait to drive.
Right.
You pull up beside somebody, these young guys, they'll pull up beside you, music loud, pumping,
Uh-huh.
and want you to look over it. I said, just look one way.
Uh-huh.
Because your prime objective is to get back home. Ignore them.
That's right.
You ain't no punk. You ain't no sister. Ignore them. Because they got evil continually in their heart.
Mm.
The book last thing in their mind, because they ain't been taught.
That's
Come
the
on.
serpent seed trying to
Yeah.
provoke you.
Yeah.
That's it.
But see, you have to have that knowledge. No, I'm not even looking over.
Mhm.
But keep reading, bro.
All right.
Where we at?
Verse
12?
Yeah, verse
Okay,
12.
go ahead.
Let us swallow them up alive as the grave,
Hmm.
and whole as those that go down into the pit.
Yes, sir.
We shall find all precious substance. We shall find our houses with spoil.
Hmm.
Casting thou lot among us. Let us all have one purse.
Hmm.
My son, walk not thou in the way of them.
Hmm.
Not walk not what? Not
Yeah,
walk.
you said it right.
Okay. Let me pick that back.
Yeah, pick it back up, my brother.
My
Make a
son,
thought.
my son, walk not thou in the way with them.
Yes, sir.
Refrain thy foot from thy path.
Yes, sir.
For the feet run to evil.
Run to evil. Let me
Their
go.
feet run to evil.
Yes, sir.
And make haste to shed blood.
Yes, sir. He's letting you know. See, this is good eating here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
letting you know who the evil man.
Yes, sir.
They sinners.
That's right. That's
Wake
right.
up to sin.
Come on.
Waking up to do wrong.
Come on.
Command is last thing on his mind.
Yes, sir.
Move over to 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I had somebody tell you, I hate to say this young lady.
Come on, say it.
The Lord came to me
Mm-hmm.
and said, you're going to be a preacher.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be a preacher. I said, you know how I am. I said, what do he sound like? She looked at me like, trying to be funny. I asked Daddy, did you hear that boy, Daddy? Daddy said, no. I said, you ain't either. But she probably heard a boy. Because
Yeah.
he gave you stuff too.
That's right.
He got a crew.
That's
He didn't
right.
get kicked out of heaven by himself.
That's right.
He got his angels floating around too. Especially when you're not under the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
See, we weren't taught to do the commands.
Mm-hmm.
So we was under attack.
That's right.
We didn't know no better. But ignorance still get you in trouble now.
That's right.
See, she said God came to her and said she was gonna preach. Let's read. Because she was leaning on something.
Yes, sir.
But come on, read. Where we at? 3 and 5?
Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Proverbs 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all their heart,
Yes, sir.
and lean not into thy own understanding.
Don't lean on your own understanding.
That's right.
Trust in the Lord. How you trust in the Lord? Keep His commandments.
Commandments.
That's easy, ain't it?
Yep.
Where we at now?
Romans.
Yes, sir. Because, like I said, we I hate to say it, man. We Afro-Americans, man. We, in order to do something, man, week after week, right? Month after month, year after year. You gotta feel like you're doing right. You got some people that know they just, because I talk to people, I walk it down to them. Yeah, I'm wrong. I know, man. I just, I got so much responsibility in the church, man. I don't want to let the people down, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to let them down. And if I leave, they really link. See, they call them at night. You know what I'm talking about? So to my deal, that's okay. If you see people walking off a cliff, you in line, right? And every time somebody falls, you see them head hitting the rock, blood squirting everywhere, gushing everywhere. You in line, you get closer and closer to that cliff. You gonna stay in line? Or you gonna separate yourself?
That's right.
You on your own. I see what's happening.
You see it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Now, see, we see, once you wake up, once the Lord, but see, guess what? The Lord ain't gonna wake everybody up.
That's right.
It's only remnant gonna see this thing. Only thing you can do though, you gotta do like Enoch did. You have to show it to them, and then if they want to hear, they're gonna come back to you. Romans 10.
Romans 10.
You gotta stop me from talking, man.
Oh, you all right.
But see, I'm passionate about this thing now.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I know my wife get tired of me. The guy was out there washing the car, right? And she walked outside, and we were talking about the book.
That's it.
He tried to wash the car. She just shook her head. I mean, what else to talk about?
That's right.
Let's get that work in.
That's it.
I mean, look, hey, I used to talk about football, basketball, and stuff, Man, that's the last thing on my mind.
Talk about the president election, all that follow, man.
Yeah.
They ain't got anything, don't have anything to do with us.
No, I mean, we might be starting. I'm talking about football.
That's right.
Hey, Tom Brady was throwing that thing. Yeah. He can't throw that thing like the Lord, though. See, there you go.
There you go.
There you go with that.
I'll tell you.
Let's go to Romans, man. Let me.
Like a joker asked me, what's your team? The Yehuda Lions?
That's right.
Yehuda Lions is my favorite basketball, football, soccer, kickball, all of it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There you go with that.
What's up?
Yes, sir.
Pick it up at 10, my brother. Read 1 and 2.
Okay. Brother,
Yeah.
my heart desire and prayer to Yah for Israel.
For who?
For Israel.
Now, let me ask you this question. This Paul, right? They say Paul is the apostle to the Gentiles, right? What did it mean by brethren, though? And why did he say, please, y'all, if anybody out there in any assembly, what can you do with this right here? What this mean? What does this mean right here? Read it real slow, my brother.
Brother, my heart desire and prayer to Yah for Israel is that they might be saved.
Hold up, this Paul talking, huh?
Yeah, but they say Paul was writing for salvation open to all believers.
He's yeah.
Yeah.
Is he talking to spiritual Israel?
Bro, see, we almost done. Read that one more time. Please do.
Brother, my heart desire and prayer to Yah for Israel is that they might be saved.
Read to.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God.
That's the hold up now. Real zeal. We zeal. We show up every Sunday. We put on, hey. We put on a 3-piece.
Yes, sir.
You know, you might have a black suit on, right? You had a pink vest on.
Mm-hmm.
You had the pink socks on.
Mm-hmm.
You had the black and pink shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting there right behind the elder ladies of the church. You know, they sitting there. They don't know somebody got their head covered.
Mm-hmm.
The women up front.
Mhm.
They don't even know why they get their head
The
covered.
mother.
The mother. Everybody got big hats on
Mm-hmm.
up front.
Mm-hmm.
But the other women, they uncovered.
Head uncovered, right?
The brothers behind the mothers of the church, they sitting there, they dressed to the T. No Bible in their hand. Preacher up there talking 5 or 10 minutes. And then he say the doors of the church are open. What woman money? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And then they go to the back and count the money. If the money ain't like it was supposed to be, they done went to the finance room, and the money ain't adding up. We got to make another pass. Building fund. You know, we just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a mess.
Mm-hmm.
But read too, my brother. I went there for a reason.
Again.
Read too.
I'll pick back up from the top.
Yeah.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God,
But
but
what?
not according to knowledge.
We don't have it. You know what I'm saying? We
That's
don't
right.
have that.
That's right.
We real zealful. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have according to knowledge though. But see, Paul, like I said, Paul, but see, Paul had the mystery.
Mm.
Like I said, I used to talk about football, basketball,
Right.
day night and ice hockey. That's my ice hockey. But see, now guess what? I feel like Paul now. I feel like I'm a prisoner when it comes to Yahshua HaMashiach.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
When I first read it, I said, man, what Paul was talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Ephesians. Because Paul said he felt like he a prisoner.
Mm-hmm. And Paul get
You
outside
know,
of that.
sometimes being in prison not a bad thing, but it all depends on who you're in prison for.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You get outside of Yeshua Mashiach,
Hey.
you're in trouble.
Hey man, if I'm gonna be in prison, if I'm gonna be caged in, let me be caged in right like this right here.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We got 3. We walking it down. We got 2 more spots, y'all.
In Ephesians 3.
Yeah, 2 more spots. Paul, boy. See, that's the funny part about it. If you read Paul's writings, right?
Come on.
If you read it slow, you
Mm-hmm.
know who he talking to.
Get some understanding.
But come on, bro.
All right.
Ephesians 3, 1 through 10, my brother. This
Uh-huh.
Paul talk.
For this cause, I, Paul, the prisoner of Yeshua Mashiach,
Yes, sir. For who?
for you Gentiles.
See what I'm talking about? Oh, see, there it is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I said, look, man, we read in Romans. The Gentiles he talking to is Israel. You acting like Gentiles.
Come on.
We still doing it. We doing it. Look, we embrace all the holidays now.
Mm.
Every last one of them. And then if you tell people about the holy day,
Yeah. What?
what's that? Oh, yeah, I think I heard that. That's the Jewish folks do that.
Yeah.
I heard, yeah, oh, yeah. I take off at work. I got to take off so and so. Oh, why you taking off on a Wednesday? I can tell it now.
Mm-hmm. Open
Oh. That's a strange thing.
the door. Mm-hmm.
But now, if I take off on the 4th, now I ain't even I'm taking off a day after the 4th of July. Oh, you too?
But you think about the writings. He said he talking to the northern tribe, the Gentiles, right? We know
Yeah.
who they are, right?
We know.
So you think about back then when he wrote these letters, right? We still talking to the same people.
Same people.
That's right.
We talking to the same people. We trying to break through to the same people, our own folk,
There you go.
the Gentile.
Mm-hmm.
But they physically Israel. But they think and act just like the Gentiles and the heathens.
Because they will tell you that they are Gentiles.
Yep.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law. You was right beside. This a witness right here. I was in my mama's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about.
Right.
This made the eye lit up. I'm a Gentile.
She sure said.
I said, but guess what? She right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's still doing everything the Gentiles do.
So when you go and talk, you can
Well,
speak
yeah,
as
they
if you was
come.
talking. Paul was talking to him.
Paul,
You
that's
Gentile.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Let's understand tonight.
Yes, sir.
Brother, well, you got some fear, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
I told you he whipped my behind.
Yeah. Where we at, my brother?
Two. We go two.
Yes, sir. What time is it?
It's all good.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
If you had heard of the dispensation of the grace of Yah, which is given me to you, how that by revelation he made known unto me the mystery,
Yes, sir.
as I wrote afore in few words,
Yes, sir.
whereby when you read, you may understand my knowledge in the mystery of Christ.
See, it's a mystery to the people that's still doing all these folly days.
That's right. That's right.
Even if you can't this what I had to get caught. I got caught up and get mad at people, right? You know, you try to tell them, they just can't get it. Guess what? Might not be for them to get it. Only thing you can do, like Brother Warder said, I remember the Lord put in my heart to do a lesson on birthdays, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm serious, my feelings are hurt a little bit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I said, man, I didn't spend time and Lord to show me put this thing together. And I mean, not the Sunday. See, this one for them.
Mm-hmm.
It was for the people that's in the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And still doing it.
Mm.
I said, what? My feelings are hurt a little bit. You can't. All that you can do is give it to them and keep moving.
That's right.
That's all
You got to take your emotions and feelings out.
There you go.
You know what
See,
I'm saying?
Boogie say that all the time.
See, I got caught up. I said, man,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
What
you
you're
know,
learning though.
There you go.
But see, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But see, guess what? Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
I said, now, if you still doing this right here, and you can't say none of your family members now.
Mm-hmm.
When all like okay, Halloween coming up,
Mm-hmm.
right? Why you pointing at them?
Mm-hmm.
You still doing the tradition of men.
Uh-huh.
You still doing it. So why you pointing at them?
Mm-hmm.
In other words, clean yourself up.
Come on.
Keep reading. Where we at?
Verse 5.
Go ahead.
Which in other ages were not made known unto the sons of men,
Yes, sir.
as it is now revealed unto his holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit.
See? Now see? He revealed it to Enoch then.
That's right.
Solomon knew.
That's right.
The prophets and the apostles. Peter,
Mm-hmm.
you know Paul? Man, I didn't came up, I didn't write my own book.
Mm.
I can't read you no one. But keep reading. Look, this is the part that tickled me. We have to keep banging to get this Gentile thing, man.
Yes.
Because Our people just can't get it.
Mm.
I'm not saying I'm no better than nobody else because I couldn't see it. It's just
Right.
like, but see, the Lord, He revealed, He opened your eyes up. He didn't open everybody's eyes up
That's right.
because everybody still doing all this wickedness.
That's right.
Like you said, behind closed doors. Man, I can't see it. Okay. But keep reading.
Verse 6, that the Gentiles shall be fellow heirs and of the same body and partners of his
And
promise,
partakers.
and partakers
Yes, sir.
of his promise
Yes, sir.
in Christ by the gospel.
Mhm.
See, that's where you don't mind if I say
Go
something.
ahead, bro.
See, that's why a lot of jokers say, man, the Gentile, they talk about one race of people. Let me put it that way. They say we talk about everybody. No, you're not.
They want to include everybody.
But they saying these people gonna partake. In other words, they're gonna be ruling in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
But when the hypocrisy comes in, this is where the hypocrisy comes
Where it
in.
come in, bro?
They can't teach in your synagogue or your class. How that work? You said they spiritual Israel,
Yeah.
That's right.
but when you say they're gonna be partakers in the heirs, they're gonna rule in the kingdom, or they're gonna be equal to in the kingdom.
So put
but
me
you
on
got
the
a problem.
rotation to preach then.
There you go.
Mm.
No, you can't do that, brother.
See, that's where the hypocrisy.
Hold
comes in.
on. You confusing me now. You telling me
It's
I'm gonna be partakers. I'm gonna be the head in the kingdom
mm-hmm.
with you.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna be side by side,
Right.
singing "Come by y'all."
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Yes.
But I can't preach when we in the physical in your assembly.
Uh-uh.
See, all the thing we have to do, brother and sister, is just sit back and take these. Whoever, like, say that your assembly was, you had blue walls in your assembly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take them blue glasses off, man,
Come on.
and see it. Forget what the pastor's saying. Read it for yourself.
So, come on.
Read it slow.
If
If they won't let the European Gentile preach in front of you, how they gonna be equal heirs to the kingdom?
And you got to pray for understanding. He
Okay.
said, if
Come
you
on,
pray and
understand
ask, and you shall receive, that the Father will go for right. So if you want to know, He gonna open your eyes and He gonna show it to you.
That's right.
If you got that fear. So you could be praying for understanding, but you doing all that folly behind closed doors. That means your fear factor not as strong as it's
Come
supposed
on.
to be.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You could be the head of assembly. Say Orlando. I'm just throwing out different classes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm head over Wichita, Kansas class.
Mm-hmm.
You going through all Sister Zion in there.
Mm.
And you wonder why you ain't had no new lesson. Last 2 or 3 years, every 2 or 3 years, you recycle the same lessons for the last 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. So you can go back. Long as they've been having video. Because I was looking at one this assembly. I was looking at the lesson back in 2012. Man, 2012? I saw it again in 13. Each year it's the same lesson, but the video quality was better.
Mm.
You go up to 2020, it's like you sitting at home now. But guess what? Same lesson.
Mm.
But keep reading.
Verse 7. Whereof I was made a minister according to the gift of the grace of God given unto me by the effectual working of his power.
Mm-hmm.
Unto me, who am less than the least of all saints,
Yes, sir.
is this grace given that I should preach among the Gentiles
Yes, sir.
the unsearchable riches of Christ,
Yes, sir.
and to make all men see what is the fellowship of the mystery,
Yes, sir.
which from the beginning of the world have been hid in Yah.
Because see, Israel scattered.
Mm-hmm.
He telling you, you going to the Gentile. But then if you go to Romans, it'll say brother.
That's right.
He said his desire was for Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know who talking about. Now we know who he talking about, right?
That's right.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Who created all things by Jesus Christ, to the intent that now unto the principalities and powers in the heavenly places might be known by the church the manifold wisdom of God.
Hallelujah. We're going to go to the last place. We're going to go to the book they told us not to go to in the other assembly. We're going to go back to the apostle. We're going to go to the Sirach,
So,
chapter 6. Last place here.
please, you have to cuss.
Yes, sir. So we're going to go, we're going to do it like that.
Six.
We're going to pick it up we're going to wait on Brother Ward. He's probably already there. No, Brother Ward. Pick it up at verse 18.
Got to be ready to go like you're going to the wilderness, baby.
He ready.
Can't be tearing around.
Can't be
now.
tearing around.
Let's get to get in the hay like they were coming up out of Egypt.
Yeah.
Get it. Make haste.
That's
see,
right.
But see, if he really got love for you, he'll grab you by your hands and come on here.
Mm-hmm.
Like he did a lot. Come on here.
But you've been warned up.
You been warned.
Yeah.
Yeah. You floating around, you tearing around trying to convince your family.
Uh-huh.
Friend,
Come on,
family.
y'all. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm happy here. You see my house on the hill over there? I'm happy.
I believe.
Yeah. We at 18.
Yes, sir.
Now see, this is something going all the way back to the beginning.
Mhm.
About what I was struggling with, right? About dealing with the children. You know what I'm saying? But you have to teach. Look, that's a big responsibility.
That is.
But you could be a physical child and you could be a spiritual child too.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Just because a person, you look at a person, he's 60 years old, you get to talking to him, that's a child.
Mm-hmm.
It's your job to teach that child the ways of the Lord.
The ways of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
That's
So
right.
let's go into it. Let's go and start picking up at 18.
All right. 18. My son, gather instruction from thy youth up.
Yes, sir. From who? Youth up.
Youth up.
Yes, sir.
So shall thou find wisdom to thine old age.
You supposed that wisdom. You supposed to over time. You supposed to get that wisdom from your family now.
Yeah.
From your father. And when you get old, see that wisdom don't sustain you. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And then you can pass that wisdom on
That's right.
to your son.
Come on.
But keep reading.
Come unto her as one that plowed and sowed.
That her, we know that her is wisdom now.
Uh-huh.
But come on.
And wait for her good fruits. For thou shalt not toil much in laboring about her,
Yes, sir.
but thou shalt eat of her fruits right soon. She is very unpleasant to the unlearned.
Yes, sir.
He that is without understanding will not remain with her.
See, if you don't look, see, that wisdom of the Most High,
Come on.
because they know that wisdom comes with keeping the commandments, statutes, and laws.
Uh-huh.
They don't want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear that. That what they tell you?
That's right.
Because everybody's not going to be partakers of the kingdom to come.
That's true.
But come on, keep reading.
21. She will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial,
Yes, sir.
and he will cast her from him ere it be long.
Yes, sir.
For wisdom is according to her name,
Yes, sir.
and she is not manifest unto many.
Everybody not going to get this.
That's right.
We were just talking about that one.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
See, we full circle now.
Yes, sir.
But keep reading.
Give ear, my son.
Listen, my son.
Receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel. And put thy feet into her fetters, and thy neck into her chain.
Yes, sir.
Bow down thy shoulder,
Yes, sir.
and bear her, and be not grieved with her bond.
Don't be, look, with this wisdom, look, accept this wisdom.
Come on.
This is look, this is like a precious stone.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Get this wisdom.
Get
With
it.
all your getting.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Mhm.
But keep reading.
Come unto her with thy whole heart,
Yes, sir.
and keep her ways with all thy power.
Yes, sir.
Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee.
Yes, sir.
And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go.
Yes, sir.
For at the last thou shalt find her rest,
Mm-hmm.
and thou shalt be turned to thy joy.
Yes, sir.
Then shall her feathers be a strong defense for thee.
You know what I'm saying? See, that wisdom gonna keep you out of a whole lot of trouble now.
Yes, sir.
When your friends tell you to go, look, let's go rob the bank. No,
Yeah.
I can't do it. Why not? Man, that's breaking the commandment. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Rob
That's
it.
right.
My God said I can't do that. My
That's
Elohim said I can't do that. The Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob said I can't do that.
That's right.
Now, you a square. Thank you. Keep reading.
I'm
Pick it up at 29.
Then shall her feathers be a strong defense for thee, and her chains a robe of glory.
Yes, sir.
For there is a golden ornament upon her,
Woo.
and her bands are purple lace.
Yes, sir.
Thou shalt put her on as a robe of honor,
Yes, sir.
and shalt put her about thee as a crown of joy.
Yes, sir.
My son,
Yes, sir.
if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught.
Yes, sir.
And if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent.
Mm-hmm.
If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. And if thou bow down thy ear, thou shalt be wise.
Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That was a lesson, my brother
Lesson.
and sisters.
All praise.
A wise man will hear and increase knowledge
Right.
Yes, sir.
in the Lord.
Mhm.
Yahshua HaMashiach.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Good lesson, there, brother.
Thank you, my brother. All praise to the Most
All praise to
High.
the Most High.
We have a few announcements.
All
Good
right.
lesson, Brother Charles, Brother Rob, for the edifying word. We all need wisdom, don't
Yes, sir.
we, in this walk,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
so we know how to get salvation.
Yes, sir.
We have a few announcements. If it's the Most High will, next Sabbath, we will be meeting at the Home 2 Suites in Olive Branch at 1 p.m. We also be back next Friday, Most High's will, Friday night lesson. Also, I'm going to share this here. I always like to share this. Load this up if I can. Gird Up Nation, International Men's Prayer. It's every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is men's prayer group. The toll-free number is 518-425-1876. You can call that number. It'll be 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, our time. You call that number, introduce yourself, and then mute your phone. That's if you have any prayer requests or you want them to pray for someone. And then afterwards, they have a great fellowship. You fellowship with brothers all over this world, man. I'm talking about sometimes they call from certain parts of Africa, Jamaica. You might get someone from the United Kingdom in there every now and then. But that's every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're still working on, we're going to have a men's meeting this evening, the brotherhood meeting to get our schedule and the dates for the dedication, Feast of Dedication. We will be posting that up in the Order of Melchizedek Facebook page. I will be sending out a text to the brethren after the class, and at 5:30, We'll try to get on maybe at 5:15, so we all can be on at 5:30, so the meeting can start. I will send you out a text. Do you have anything, Brother Charles? Brother Rob?
Well, you covered everything. I just want to say I appreciate having the opportunity to get this word. Yeah, come before the brothers and sisters of the faith.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If I can, like I said, if I can touch one person,
That's right.
just one. You know what I'm saying? Because when the truth coming out, if it's only one person to hear what I gotta say,
That's right.
that's singing off my jacket now.
Mm-hmm.
If I can pull one person to the truth, it'll hide a multitude of sins.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
That's right.
And then even if we have some brothers that strayed away, we could go back and recover the brothers and sisters
That's
Yeah.
right.
and bring them back in. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Well, that's what we doing. When they say we have to return to the truth,
Right.
you have to have the truth to return to.
That's right.
So even though we were cut off when we came over here on this slave ship, there's a lot of stuff we just didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
We learning on the fly because we've been lied to from generation to generation.
Right.
Some people call it generation curse.
Right. Right.
Guess what? People
Uh-huh.
around 20, they call it generation curse.
That's
Because all these curses are gonna be before you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So this is generational curse we trying to get out of.
Mm-hmm.
And peeling that onion back, man, it's gonna smell, man. Everybody don't want it, the stench. They not gonna want to be there. I said, man, this is, this is a hard thing here. I said, I know, because we have inherited lives.
Right. And like the brother say, we have to get back on this search and rescue, man. That's what we are.
We on
That's
the search and rescue.
That's good. That's what we do. Like when I was in the fire service, hey,
Yeah.
what our first benchmark was to go and search and rescue.
Yeah.
We got a lot of victims. We go out there, man. If you go out there and just pay attention to our people,
Man.
man, they out there hurting, they suffering, man. They
Man.
broken hearted.
You sure
That's
right.
who we spoke. That's Messiah was sent to us. We got to go to our people, man.
That's
And
right.
see, the children and the youth, see, the older people, you can see it, they walking around, they slumped over, they broken. But the youth, the short legs, they mad. They out there robbing and killing, shooting, because they mad. They know why I'm not. Then they look at TV. Esau and Amalek, they putting all the stuff out there about the riches what everybody got. Well, I can't see. Well, I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Why not me? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go take somebody's stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then when you hate to say it, when you end up killing somebody, and then they mama, dad had been gone, but the mama on TV, that was my baby. Why they had to kill her?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we are now. We just trying to reach. If we can reach one person at a time.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because everybody not. We know everybody. The prophets say everybody not gonna get it.
That's right.
But if we can reach one person, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get it.
For a sec, the young lad used to
What young man say?
said, "Wake up, Rob! Here comes the police, bro."
Yeah.
Hey man, you got a lot of props on that shirt, man. Straighten that shirt out, man. They said, man, that shirt right there, fine. Hey man, maybe we could create
You
one.
see the police.
Yeah, we'll recreate it. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you
I
saw
got
that.
it.
If you see a false prophet or something,
Boy, where you get that from?
In North Carolina.
Where your friends at? See, look, bro. It ain't no wrong way, friends. You know what I'm saying? See, that's just like you telling me, okay, I got on friends, right? Man, you got on friends. I mean, if that's your dress code, that's fine. But don't tell me I'm going to the lake because I got on friends.
You don't
Just be honest and say, look, man, we got a dress code. We prefer you not to wear friends.
right?
It ain't nothing wrong with it. We just don't,
Mm-hmm.
I can see you walk around with your some bras and some women undergarments. I'm being nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You walk around the dress and stuff,
Uh-huh.
But fringes, man, come on.
Come on, stop that.
That's right.
You got a 3-piece suit on.
Yeah.
You dressing like you're oppressor. But the Bible tell you Don't envy your oppressor.
That's right.
But you got a three-piece suit on, looking just like it. Stop that, man.
All right.
Let's go.
We
Let's go ahead. Let's go. You done got me started now. What we gonna go into, my brother? Ecclesiastes. Pick it up at.
We got Rob standing up. He'll wake up now, y'all.
Make it thought. Make it thought, man. Make it thought.
All right.
Let us to the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
That's right.
Our
Our
which art in heaven.
Father, which art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy will be done.
thy will be done
In earth.
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debt.
And
Forgive us our debt
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation,
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom
And the power.
and the power
And the glory.
and the glory
Forever.
forever.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
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 Praise the mighty Yah.
Praise the mighty Yah.
Yes, sir.
So, family, all right, family.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Hey, I want to mention one more thing. Thank those who donated
That's right.
to the ministry. May the Most High bless your household. Those funds will be used for the ministry. All praise to the Most High. Just want to acknowledge y'all.
All praises, family.
Shalom, shalom.
Until next time, to the other side. All praise.